it going, everybody? Game Reviews here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Omicron Randomizer Nuzlocke. So in the last episode, we went through Route 318, and yeah, partway through we did lose Grant, so then I had to take another break, and now we have Wolfric. So let's continue onward, and as always, be sure to answer the question of the day, for which today is, who is your favorite Hoenn starter? Mine has to be Mudkip. I grew up with Mudkip. It was my starter in Ruby. I always thought Marshtomp had like the coolest. Marshtomp and Swampert for that matter was like the coolest Pokemon ever. So I'm sure you would know why I was so excited when we actually found Wake as a Mudkip and everything. Sadly, we did lose Wake really early on in the game, but you know it is what it is. Let's continue onward. Let's see, Warfare gain 2859. Nice, nice. Going up against a Swallow now, so we're just going to go in with a very nice little friendly Blizzard. Also, I really hope you guys recognize actually the new mic quality as well. This actually just came in the mail, so I figured let's record an episode and get started. Yikes. Okay, that's not pretty. Alright, cool. Got some good experience right there as well. And then Helioptile, we're going to stay in. Yeah, we're definitely going to stay in right now for sure. Yeah, I actually got this off of Amazon. One of those lightning deal things. My buddy Facebook messaged me and said, hey, check this out. And got it. Just came in the mail. I gotta say, I really like it. It has like, you can tell from the camera view as well, there's a foam thing covering the actual mic along with this sound woofer thing as well. I'm not sure the exact description of it, but yeah, it is really nice. Let me actually turn up the mic audio a little bit more. That way pick up a little bit better sound. My Pokemon on the mask for result of a year's worth of work. I'm about to destroy that entire year right now. I'm so sorry to hear that, scientist, Brian. So Joltik. Okay, so we're gonna obviously know. Against Joltik, I think we'll be okay with a Sucker Punch. Enjoy that sound, by the way. Didn't lose too much damage off that one, which was good. One more earthquake will do the trick for sure. Maybe I should have actually swapped out, but I'm actually just gonna go for a quick heal, real quick during this turn. Instead, I was thinking about it first, but I'm like, no, we'll stay in. Just heal up real quick. It's an Absol, so I think it might either will just do a Sucker Punch, Slash, or set up for a Razor Wind. One of those three. Yep, it's setting up for a Razor Wind, so, excuse me. I would say it was definitely a good call then. Especially with going off of a Wood Hammer now. Everything, yep, Razor Wind, neutral damage, did not do that much to us as I would have assumed. And then, Wood Hammer, okay, not as much as I was hoping for, but it's okay because now we can just go in with one more Earthquake and finish it off. I figured I was a little bit worried about going for a Sucker Punch, but we'll be okay, right? Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, for a second I thought we were actually about to lose Wolfric now. It's just like, why can't this, you know, be any smoother? Let's see here, C-Dot. Yeah, we're gonna stay in. Again, I'm just gonna go for that free heal real quick. If anything, I can see C-Dot using either Bullet Seed or Bide. Yeah, Bullet Seed or Bide. And then also, aside from that, I actually am in the process of building a PC as well. So I actually just picked up the processor and the motherboard today. And I just ordered the, what did I just order today? Oh, the CPU cooler, that's what I just ordered, yeah. Alright, go with them. Now you're having more PP for Blizzard, fantastic. So we're gonna go, okay then, I guess C-Dot wanted to change it to Sunny Day and then go for Explosion. Potentially try to take us down, but you know, just look at that little damage it did. Nothing happened. Okay, we're definitely gonna swap out now though because we don't have the ice up we don't have the hailstorm going on anymore. Plus, we do need more. We do need to restore our PP for Blizzard. But you know, it's fine. Just going with a quick little power gem will be good. I think maybe by the end of the day, by the end of this episode, we should be at the next city with the first pillar. And we'll get to take on our good old friend Tobias. And just continue on through the story from there. I don't know if there's really anything else actually after the pillars are done. But again, I still need to do some research on that. Or maybe not really research, just, you know, play through the game and actually enjoy it, which, again, I am. I would say I am. Oh yeah, I forgot, we also did catch Bellsprout, who we nicknamed, oh my gosh, what was her name? Roxy, right? Was it Roxy? I know it was the poison type gym leader for Unova in Black 2, White 2. Okay, we don't have any actual good healing items right now, so we're just gonna continue onward. What, you think you have a chance against me? Well, let's just get this over with. Okay, bring it on. Bring it on. Gold Train Liza, I think is probably better. Is the correct name of her? Saying Mewtwo first, that's fine. Shadow Ball. I don't think Mewtwo would have Aerial Ace by the looks of it. It's a special attacker, so okay. Did more damage than I was anticipating, but we could easily swap it into, say, yeah, we're gonna switch it into Probopass, I think. Might be the best bet because we do have that Steel type, so we do take, we don't take as much damage, and I don't think a critical is gonna even take it out either at the moment. Okay, went for guard swap. Or as I like to call it, you know, a free swap in. It's always good. Let's see. And also, aside from this game right now, so I did download a Game Boy Advance emulator, a Visual Boy Advance. And I've actually been replaying Mega Man Battle Network 5. So, growing up, I used to always play those Battle Network games. I thought they were so much fun, very enjoyable. And really, just being able to replay it now has really just hit my nostalgia bone so much and everything. There's still little tips and tricks I still remember. And keep in mind, I haven't played this game in over 10 years, I think? I know I didn't have it on my MacBook, Well, so after high school, I got a MacBook, and I don't think Visual Boy Advance really ran that well on it, so I was not a fan of it. And then after that, I got this laptop, and at that point, it was a little bit harder to find emulators and ROMs for that matter, but they have, thankfully, with the help of subreddits and other sources, nothing along the lines of 4chan or anything like that. I personally am not a fan of that site. I avoid that like the plague, honestly. It's definitely one of the worst places to go to in the actual public web. But yeah, honestly, it's weird. I always find that a site like 4chan to be hit or miss. There are definitely some parts of 4chan, but obviously, long story short, if you don't know what 4chan is, it's a site where there's multiple upon multiple types of concepts. So if you've been on Reddit, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, so right now this is Pokemon. There could be like a separate section for Pokemon, or a separate section for video games, or YouTube, or really anything on the above. And in those sections, there's just some of the worst, like, not safe for work things ever. Majority of the time, though, I think in like mostly video game and whatnot, there is usually quote unquote leaks that do come out. 99% of them are always false. But speaking of Pokemon and everything, there was one called the Affleck leak that came out probably 5 or 6 months before the initial release of Sword and Shield. And in that leak, they basically confirmed. It said that there were 2 new rivals, and B and Marnie. Team Yell was like the main and evil antagonistic team. I'm trying to think what else actually got announced in that one. Oh, the Pokemon Cramorant. So the Pokemon that has like either Arrokuda or a Pikachu in their mouth. That was actually leaked in that leak as well. So after the first trailer drop, after this leak came out, it was like, okay, this definitely has some credibility, but not a lot. So it wasn't until I think a lot of people started believing after Team Yell got announced. It's like, okay, so we have you know, we have Team Yell, we have Marnie, we have B. Now where is this excuse me. So now, like, where is this Cramorant? Where's this Pokemon that supposedly has Pikachu in their mouth? In all honesty, I really think that's one of the funniest concepts ever. So with Cramorant, it has this ability called Gulp Missile. If it's above 25% and you use a move like Surf, use Surf or Dive for that matter, it will actually have an Arrokuda in its mouth. And then if you're below 25% health, it will have a Pikachu in its mouth. And yeah, so it's really cool with how that actually works. So, and once you hit with like a physical hit, then the Arrokuda or Pikachu will just be flung at the opposing Pokemon. I think if it's Arrokuda, I think both of them take away 25% health, I think. But I know if it's Arrokuda, I think I might have actually just made a big uh-oh. Oh my gosh, okay, I almost had a Sabrina flashback right there. That was not fun. But yeah, so if it's Arrokuda, I think you lose your defense falls, but if it's Pikachu, you get paralyzed. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm pretty sure I just wanted to just say, like, yeah, I always thought it was really cool. I think it's a really cool Pokemon, really cool addition to the roster of, you know, the almost 900 Pokemon after Crown Tundra does come out in a couple months. I think it's supposed to come out in the fall or winter. I want to say more so winter. I hate to say it, I haven't played Sword, or sorry, I have Pokemon Shield. Yeah, I haven't played Shield since I beat the Isle of Armor DLC. It's still fun and everything. I still enjoyed it, but I feel like it definitely has kind of lost its touch for the most part, and which is very unfortunate to say, especially since, you know, HD Pokemon game, and they keep trying to make it relevant with all these new dens and everything. But truthfully, if there was one thing they could have done to really still keep that drive of going into more and more dens is to have more Gigantamax Pokemon in these DLCs, aside from the starters, aside from the other cancel starters, aside from the legendary Pokemon in that section. Because I am sure we're going to see some more Gigantamax Pokemon out of Calyrex and potentially these two new Reggies. Potentially. Nothing saying yay or nay, just a potential feeling that we're going to get some more Gigantamax forms in those, which is very unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to see some like Pokemon returning in Isle of Armor, returning in the Crown Tundra, and them getting a Gigantamax form. But you know, obviously they're gonna do what they want to do and everything, which is totally fine. I'll still play it, I'll still enjoy it and everything. Oh, okay, I guess there's 4 Pokemon, not just 3. Plus, this battle's actually taking a little bit longer than I thought. Probably because of this constant baton pass. Excuse me. I would say whatever you really feel more comfortable with referring it to. See here. Alright, cool. No bats out of the way. Awesome. And we gained some more experience. Okay. And then we're just gonna take down Drifblim real quick, then we're gonna heal up. That's the plan. Yeah, so going back to, you know, the very first part I was talking about all this with the current games I'm playing, Mega Man Battle Network 5. So, it's a lot of fun, obviously. It's a different kind of Mega Man game. Truth be told, my first experience with Mega Man was with Battle Network, so I did not know Mega Man was a 2D platformer game. With like bosses at the end of each of them. My experience was your character land and you go into the web with Mega Man, and you like Mega Man's an executable program. He isn't really like his own being in that sense. So yeah, I've always found the 5 to be the best because of the concepts. Man, there aren't any caves near here. I just want to go exploring. Well, I'm gonna go exploring, you know, in a battle. I always really did enjoy those ones specifically because of how the game worked. So you still start off with, so obviously it's still, you know, Lan and Mega Man all the time, but in this one you actually team up with a bunch of other Navis. I think that's what they're called in this game. Yeah, they're called Navis. And So there's always like, and they kind of took the route of like having 2 different versions, so each version have different navies you team up with. Currently, right now, I want to say mine's with a Colonel and Nightman. I think, yeah, Colonel and Nightman. And I know in the other one, it's well, obviously because Team Colonel, Team Protoman. In Team Protoman, your first ally is Protoman. I think it's a Magnet Man. I think I'm not positive. Each one has its own positives and negatives. It's weird. I really like Colonel because of Colonel. I find his moveset be much better than Protoman, but then when you go against Nightman versus Magnet Man, I prefer Magnet Man, and yeah. So it just spirals down from there. And did we take down that Azumarill in 1 hit? I really hope we did. Yeah, makes sense. And then next up we have a Diglett. Okay, we're just going to stay in and go with another Wood Hammer. Just, you know, very quick and easy finish off. And, yes, at the time of this recording, I still have not actually started my job yet. This is actually the same day as me finishing off episode 31, so... yeah, I'm sorry that at any point in episode 31 you couldn't have enjoyed this beautiful, beautiful new voice audio output thing of mine. Makamino? I don't know. Sorry, buddy. We're just going to continue onward now. Bag. Go into full restores, obviously. Wolfric going to heal up. Also, yeah, the other thing as well, now with this new position of the mic, I'm actually looking at the actual recording and no longer looking at... oh, everyone underestimated by bug types. You don't, do you? I mean, I do, because you don't have bug types right now. Yeah, so I'm actually playing it directly from OBS instead of looking at the actual screen. So yeah, just because, again, how this is positioned and everything, it's facing the normal ones, and you guys can enjoy more of my beautiful face. So enjoy that. You know, just actually more camera and eye contact for the most part. Let's see here. There was a reason why I brought Probopass in, and I think you all know why. I'm just not even going to say anything right now, because I think you guys have seen me play this enough and have Steven out enough times against flying types to know what I am going to do. I don't understand why Swallow is like going for an agility over anything else. Like, Swallow is a pretty fast Pokemon as is, and I don't think I made my team for the most... well, maybe Genesect could outspeed a Swallow. Anybody else? I don't think so. I think it is just Genesect actually that could actually outspeed it. Against a Numel, which is a what, ground fire type, yeah. Also, I know that I did mention Mega Evolutions being in this game. They are, but... or you know what? Maybe I might actually do that off screen, see how to get that maybe? I don't really know. Because I know there's a Bombasnoite and along with Ampharocytes in this game. So we have 2 Pokemon that could Mega Evolve. The biggest issue with that though being is that I don't know where they're at. That, and I don't know if there's an actual Mega Bracelet necessarily, or it's just a held item, like held item, bada bing, bada boom, you're there. And most importantly of all, I don't know if it's only available after the main story's done, because I still consider this the main story part, because yes, we did beat the Elite Four. Yes, we did become the new champion of the region. However, Team Olympus, specifically Zeus, is still out there. He called Divaevus, and he is ready for vengeance. Let's see here. Power Gem up next. Okay. Easy knockouts. Oh, sorry about that very long pause right there. And then... so I always gotta stay hydrated for sure. Right now I'm actually drinking a raspberry lime seltzer seltzer water. So not a hard seltzer. This has no alcohol in it, and we're in a Tiza town. Fantastic. So I figure let's go a little bit exploring for a bit. Hello, welcome. Blah blah blah. Yes, heal my Pokemon, please, Nurse Joy. All right, perfect. So we have that done now. Hail, Elite Four champion. You'll find trainers as strong as you are. You in the Vezran Sphere. I hope you're prepared. There's no challenge quite like it. There's a strange island full of Wynot in the water, directly east of here. I wonder what kind of force brought them all there. Some powerful magical force that disappeared eons ago, I bet? Man, I just traveled over here from Dozran City. That's where Fifth Sigil Hall is. Okay, so prepare to beat him, but then one of his Pokemon. I won't spoil for you, but you have to be ready. I'm assuming Mega Evolution. But yeah. Speaking of that, why not? I think that might actually be Mirage Island now I think about it. That might actually be it. Back in... I'm not gonna buy anything right now, no. So, I know like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald introduced Mirage Island. And my internal game clock actually froze up much... Why is there a lab here? Oh, we stole Professor Elm's Pokemon. We're so cool. After Elm left for the Aroma region, we just waltzed in and took his stuff. Morgan will be sure to love us now. So will Wilson. It's hard to believe that they don't love us already though with all that dedication we've shown them. I know, right? The Elite Four fanboys and girls. Fine, the Elite Four fanboys and girls are the best fanboys and girls girl is ever. Oh, children, I think that we should be off. If we want to impress the Elite Four, we better go now. You're right. We should head over to the Veteran Sphere now. We'll drop you off at Dozran City, Lillian. Thank you, children. I would love to see the Hall of Victors, the Sigil Hall of Tobias. Let's go. Hello. Who are you? They must have heard our plan. You guys go ahead. I want to give my team a test drive. Okay, Stuart. We'll see you in Megior City. Have fun with your new team. Interesting. Wilson's the best trainer that ever was. Anyone who disrespects me, disrespects him. I hope you're ready to feel the wrath of my normal-type Pokemon team. Oh, interesting. So is this like a new, like, Wilson fanboy Stuart? It's about, kicks off with a Poliwrath. Okay, that's fine. Fun fact, you're actually telling me that I'm insulting my own father? So, I don't know what that really says about you. But I think we'll just keep it at that. So, do we have to, like, go... I don't know, do we have to, like, chase after these people or something? Because they stole, like, Professor Elm's Pokemon. So, that's going to be a very big issue right there, and I probably should have actually... Fantastic. Wolfric dies, like I assumed it was going to happen. I'm telling you, this last slot is cursed. It really is. We're going to send out Koga now. Thankfully, I do know what we are honestly going to be replacing it with, so I really feel like we're going to have a smoother sailing approach, for sure. But yeah, you guys will see that actually after this battle's done, because the plan is to go just do the usual heal up, and then go and grind out the level cap. Probably goal at this point is going to be level 80, just the way how how everything's going right now for the most part. Special defense fell. Okay, cool. We're actually going to switch out at the same time though. Yeah, we're going to switch out. Also, my apologies if my mechanical keyboard is kind of getting a little more of a sound than I was anticipating. I really am trying to figure out a way to kind of keep the mechanical keyboard here, and with this new mic system, because as you can see here, anything behind this right here will be able to pick up a lot more sound. So one change I really had to do actually was put the music through my headphones now instead. So it's no longer coming out from my actual audio, my laptop, yeah. And I feel like I might have to do the same thing somehow with my mechanical keyboard, whether that is to kind of like a separate side table thing beyond this, or I can move it more over to the side or something. I haven't figured that out yet. Worst case, I'll switch back over to the original keyboard. But I'll do that experimenting off screen after this episode. Well, I guess after this part, because this is going to be a two-parter, just because of where we lost a team member and everything against a Blitzel. Okay. Blitzel. We're going to use... Okay, we're going to stay in with Steven, so we're going to heal up. That would probably be the best bet. Oops. Button slip. Did not mean to do that. Alright, bag. Gonna go over to Full Restores, use that. And we're gonna heal up Steven. Sorry, Koga, you're still gonna be hurt for a little bit, just because I don't really have any use for you necessarily. Okay, yeah, I figured it wasn't gonna do that much damage anyways. My bigger concern with going against that Blitzer right now is this hail. I did not want to attack it with the off chance of Steven dying, because you know Steven's been the biggest trooper throughout. I feel like Steven has definitely been the biggest trooper throughout this entire run. He took on Zeus and Mount Press all by himself, and yeah, if there was an MVP for this game, for this playthrough, it is definitely Steven as of now. We'll see how things go from here, just because there is more stuff to do. One of the bigger things is the level cap is now 120 and not 100. So I'll just leave it off there, and you guys can really think about that and really kind of take it as you will. But yeah, so level cap now is 120. That's also the case in Insurgents as well, if I'm not mistaken. So that'll be a lot of fun. You know, well, spoiler alert. I do plan on doing a Pokemon Insurgents run, but it's gonna be different from a normal Nuzlocke, and it's not gonna be a randomizer. So what is it? You'll find that out when I actually present the first episode, because that's where I'll be talking more about how the playthrough is gonna look like, how it's gonna run, and everything. So yeah, let's see here. Okay, that just took out that Bulbasaur real quick. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. Sigilyph. Okay, we're gonna stay in with Sigilyph. I was about to say, they swap out Sigilyph beforehand? Must have. Alright, perfect. And then finally we have Smeargle. Okay, Smeargle's gonna be a... Hey, there's your normal type Pokemon. Congrats, you finally have a normal type. And wow, they even take it down. Okay, I went for a sketch, and now I copy my Bug Buzz, which is fine. Just because, would it die from the hill actually? I don't think so. Nope. Okay then. So one final Bug Buzz, and we are done. And now hopefully we can learn more about these fanboys and girls thing about the LE4. We defeated Wilson fanboy Stewart. I just want to be noticed by Wilson. But how? I'm Wilson's son. I'm Miranda's son. I'm the son of a gym leader and a Elite Four member. I shouldn't have trouble from anyone. You stay on my way. I'm going to prove myself to my parents. This age will be the age of Stuart. So is that my half-brother then? Because I'm pretty sure Wilson is my father, if I'm not mistaken. Strange device, it's on the table. Okay. So what happens when we exit out of here? Nothing happens. Okay. So I think right now what we're going to do... Actually, you know what? So it's going to be a little bit of a different approach than what I was going to do initially. So right now, we are just going to put in our... Sadly, we're going to take this lucky egg from you, Wolfric. And we're going to put you in the box with everybody else. Yep, that death box is starting to get bigger and bigger every day. Oh well, you know what they say. You win some, you lose some. It happens. It said eastward of here, so maybe we do. Maybe our only option right now is to go south. So let's see what's south real quick. That's what I thought. Okay, so now we're at Route 320. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get our encounter for this route, battle it, potentially, hopefully catch it, and then we're going to just call an episode there. That's going to be the plan. I think my repel might still be active now I think about it. So we're just going to have to enjoy some music for a little bit. Oh, no, just kidding. Perfect. Our encounter first one is a Mantine. Okay, I like that. Water type Pokemon, I'm all for. We're going to go in with a Dragon Pulse just to weaken it a little bit. It is a water flying type, so it will have a... it's a very heavy special. It's a tank Pokemon, which is really good to have as a backup. Not really good on the actual attacking side, so it's like a Probopass kind of. Spring up. Can I still throw a ball at you even though you're about to use Bounce on me? Because I'm pretty sure I do have net balls. Yeah, we do. Perfect. So let's see what happens. See, that's one thing I never really understood. Okay, yeah. I never really said that. Like, if you're like underwater or whatever, you still throw a ball. Could you still catch it? Well, there's your answer. You can. Or you potentially catch it. Excuse me, we didn't actually catch it because it broke out. Alright, one more time and let's give it a go. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Got ourselves a 1, 2, 3, lock. I understand what Mantine's giving us a hard time for. I mean, it's in the red. It has, we're using a netball for it. Probably should actually use a quick ball initially. That was my mistake. But again, I mean, I don't know the catch rate of a Mantine necessarily, but alright, cool. We did catch it. Awesome. And now you all know what that means, right? We gotta nickname it. The water flying type female Mantine. Let's figure it out. Alright, perfect. So we're going to be nicknaming the Mantine Kahili. She is the flying type Elite Four member from Alola, which I thought was really cool. So yeah, that being said, we're just going to go maneuver our way back over to the PC actually real quick. And then you're going to see really what our newest team member is going to be. Yeah, so let's see here. So I'm going to tell you now, it's not going to be Mantine. We already have a big tanky Pokemon out of Probopass, or Steven. So yeah, we're going to put you over here. And our team that's going to replace you actually is going to be Plumeria, who we did catch last episode. So come next episode, Plumeria is going to be level 80 and going to be a Victory Bell. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.